Welcome to Olympian Water Testing, giving you the best in water analysis. Today we're looking at A-Pure ammonia in water treatment. What is going on with it? We need to know specific things like the environmental impact. We can know the effect of it, the recommendations, and also signs that it may be present in drinking water, how to remove it, and how does it work in water treatment. So first, we have to take a look. Ammonia is a colorless gas that has a strong odor and is known to be highly soluble and placed in water. That means it dissolves quickly and enters the water supply. And this particular gas is in very low levels in humans and nature. Nearly all 90% of ammonia produced in industrial settings is directly used in fertilizers. It's estimated that adults consume an average of 18 milligrams of this compound per day. So it's not completely harmful, but in high levels it is. Now, when chemicals are used as fertilizers, the compound can leach into water supply systems and agricultural runoff and can enter the underground aquifers through animal feedlot runoff. And if ammonia enters a piping system, it can cause extensive corrosion if the piping system is made of copper. When it enters the water, its toxicity varies dependent on the exact pH of the water, so it can vary. It's possible for some ammonia to break down in ammonium ions, which are present with standard ammonia. When water temperature or pH changes, the molecule can change between two types. Also, ammonia can have a significant environmental impact once it enters the water supply. In forests and similar areas containing large amounts of iron deposits, ammonia levels may be about 3 milligrams per liter. And the highest ammonia levels that can be found in nature are close to 12 milligrams per liter in some surface waters. Aquatic ecosystems may be negatively damaged if the levels reach above 12 milligrams per liter. And some ammonia in water breaks down into ammonium ions, and ammonia considered toxic to any aquatic ecosystem. So it can harm fish, it can harm issues, but it depends on the pH of the water. The toxicity of the water depends on several factors. If it's slightly acidic, pH 6.0, the ratio of ammonia to ammonium is about 1 to 3,000. And the pH rises to 8, then becomes less acidic. The ratio of ammonia to ammonium is 1:30. And also, you can study the effects on aquatic ecosystems. It's important to understand that aquatic plants take up ammonia directly in some of their structure molecules. Now, the effect of ammonia on water quality: when you drink high concentrations of ammonia, it can produce strange smells and tastes, and this problem occurs because ammonia promotes the growth of chloramines, and these compounds are typically produced when ammonia and chlorine are put into drinking water. And ammonia concentrations in water may also increase due to the contamination of water with animal waste, chemical runoff, or fertilizers. But the EPA has not set an upper limit for this compound. So what are some recommendations for improving water quality? Acute standard magnitude: the EPA sets a short-term recommendation of 17 milligrams of TAN per liter of water. The chronic standard scale: the long-term recommendation is 1.9 milligrams TAN, and the 4-day average, the maximum average of TAN over a 4-day period. There's also it in drinking water, and that's been common in water treatment facilities. The disinfection properties of chlorine, when enhanced with ammonia, that's how you get chloramine, which is this combination of compounds used to disinfect contaminated water. And a small amount is not directly combined with chlorine, meaning that the present form of free ammonia, the free ammonia will then decompose into ammonium, and ammonia if the water temperature is 55 to 75 degrees. So are some signs that might be present in your drinking water: low chlorine levels, and you can determine that if your water has high ammonia concentration by measuring the chlorine in your water. Low pH if the water is low, or bacterial growth. High ammonia may lead to levels of increased bacterial growth, or taste and odor may be unpleasant. If you drink water with high ammonium, you could have fainting, confusion, shock, pain and swelling in the ears, coughing, wheezing, chest pain, dizziness, fever, vomiting, and nausea. So how do you remove it? If you want to do that, then it can be a bit more complicated, but you can choose different systems to do that, such as high-tech filtration that removes ammonia, some distillation, ion exchange, and reverse osmosis. And with these systems effective, they might be difficult to put in a home, so it's a good idea definitely to test it, and municipal water facilities might mitigate the more harmful effects. So we can see ammonia in water treatment, breakpoint chlorination as well. You can see chlorination and biological oxidation. So that's some information about ammonia in water treatment. What you need to know is how much ammonia is in your water, and the only way to do that is to periodically test. That's why it's always a good idea to test for high levels of ammonia in your water.